We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for
Matt Bowman is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
Kinsler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ian Kinsler is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Number 37.
First offering on its way. Number 37 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a cold strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cardinals, the second baseman, number 16, Colton Wong.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes, the shades come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Dexter Fowler.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Broxton makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Montero waits. Now the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dickerson's there. 1 out. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. At the plate, Aaron Altair. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. For Turner, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fowler has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Center fielder.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's currently hitting just under 310 on the season. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk. So making runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Batting ninth.
Striding in, Sonny Gray. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Obviously he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it too, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Jed Jerko.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, making me think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
At the plate, Matt Carpenter. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Batting sixth.
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. On it goes right through him into left field. At the plate, Sierra comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Has a look, now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he sends one deep down the right field line. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just a 1 run will be allowed to score. Stepping up now, Aledmys Diaz, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. Digging in now, Matt Bowman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Matt Bowman.
Chris Carter will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Baseman, number 16.
Ready for another chance? Colton Wong. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Gray sets. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order.
And now meanwhile this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. Digging in for his second at bat, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fowler.
He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And he is in there. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Corey Dickerson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 37 is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Sam Tuivailala is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Sam Tuivailala.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Iglesias. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler.
First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 37. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Dickerson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jed Jerko. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
3rd baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's Matt Carpenter. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he takes ball 1.
right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
And here he is in the third inning. Trouble again. He's just not able to find that comfort zone out there.
And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. And the pitch on 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Catcher.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And now I believe a balk has been called here, and that's going to move both of these runners up a base with still nobody out. Got him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Sierra. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He hit a sac fly earlier. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way out in front.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Gray sets. Here comes the first pitch. Sam Tuivailala is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, we thought he was struggling before, but this is just pure indication now. Now he's facing the other pitcher, and he falls behind 2-0. He's really struggling right now. 3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
And he lays off here. It's ball four, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
16, Colton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Colton Wong is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
1 run scores, and not in time as the run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0. Here's Dexter Fowler now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Broxton has a play, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Miguel Montero.
Montero waits. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fowler has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Justin Turner sent packing for the second out of the inning. Aaron Altair is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Corey Dickerson.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Well, there to make the play is Kinsler as he takes away a knock. One gone.
Third baseman.
Digging in once again, Jed Jerko. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Altair waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter. Couple of walks for him thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Gray gets the sign. Here it comes on 1-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Keon Broxton. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Broxton.
He's set, and the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping into the box,
54.
Sonny Gray.
Sonny
He's 0 for
Gray.
1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball. The slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Takes this the other way to right. Fowler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jonathan
Here's the pitch.
Lucroy.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Ready now, Sierra. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. This one's flared toward left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So striding in, Aledmus Diaz. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altair is in pursuit, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The pitcher, number 64.
Striding into the box, Sam Tuivailala. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Steve Pearce will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Oh, and Montero can't squeeze it as it gets away. So now two men in scoring position. Here it comes, 1-0. Swings through the slider there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Throw won't get him.
Second baseman, number 16, Colton Wong.
In the dirt here. The throw will go to third. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Gray sets. Here's the 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Settling in now, Dexter Fowler. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. The relay. Into the box, Corey Dickerson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swinging a looper to left. Left fielder coming in. And the inning is over. Tyler Lyons takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 70, Tyler Lyons.
Digging in and looking for more, Ian Kinsler. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Kinsler.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. To short, Diaz brings it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Number 37. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one, But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Swing and a liner. Another 2-2 offering. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Up next for the Tigers.
Digging in to
First
try it
baseman,
again. Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fowler has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he's retired 1 away. Ready once again, Matt Carpenter. Couple of walks for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Broxton's on his horse. He makes the running play. 2 down. Striding in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Gray gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. In the air out toward right field. Moving under it, Altair. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. This one pretty